Good morning, Bengaluru, and hi, viewers. We are here at Grand Falcon, which is a very good, cafe with great ambience. It's nearby Electronic City. We're gonna, share that, location details in the description, and visit sometimes. It's really cool place. And so here is Dhananjay, one of my co-hosts, and we are like two bees who will be recently or frequently, you will be seeing our faces. So get used to it. And hi, how are you doing?
Doing great.
So we actually looking for, so we got a lot of suggestions actually. We thought so we'll do something like more connective type, a topic or something like that. So since most of our friends and even Dhanunjay, are into corporate sectors, so we thought like how that lifestyle goes and how these corporate employees feels. So we thought of actually doing something on it, so it will be funny and at the same time. So since it's a current lifestyle which is going on in Garden City, so let's talk about it. Hope you guys gonna have fun with this episode.
Alrighty then.
So hi Dhananjay.
Hello.
Yeah, so we got something we wanna try.
Let's try first.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Mm. Wow, that's really good.
Yep.
Uh, wow, I think even the prices are also really reasonable here. I can say cost friendly, cafe. Yeah. So how long you been in this corporate sector?
10 years maybe?
Holy shit! Wow. So so how do you feel about this corporate lifestyle and that office, that culture?
Corporate,
Yeah.
we call ourselves
Yeah.
corporate mazdoors.
Oh, means slaves, huh?
Kuli karmikaru. So it's
Okay.
clearly called official way.
Okay.
Official ಆಗಿ ಕೂಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕರನ್ನ
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
Hmm.
KGF ಮೂವಿ
Yeah.
ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಟಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ.
Yeah.
ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಟಾಕಿರಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಐಡಿ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್,
Okay. Oh, that's why you guys will have that ID card, huh? Okay.
ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ಸ್,
Okay.
ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ,
Uh-huh.
okay, food.
Okay.
So corporate, complete corporate sector is like KGF 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Holy shit.
Once in a while, Rocky Boy will come,
Mm-hmm.
that he will go away because he also can't do anything.
Yeah.
He also came as a corporate mazdoor.
Mm.
It's a movie, it's a real life.
Yeah.
Simple.
So since I say that being in this corporate sector, it's like you happen to collaborate with many people. You happen
Right.
to work with many people
Yes.
from different places and different culture. Where I think the average Bangalorean now will be knowing like at least 3 to 4 languages, which is a benefit.
Yeah, there is a courts for that. We Bangaloreans, we Kannadigas,
Uh-huh.
Kannada fixu, bere ella mixu. Like we mix up the languages because we don't know, but
Uh-huh.
Kannada is fluent for us.
Okay.
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಸ್ತಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬೇರೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ನ ಎಕ್ಕುಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ.
And since you're telling that, ನಾನು ಒಂದೇ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. See, wherever you go, wherever like whichever state you go, Bangaloreans are the very sweetest human beings that you see. Ask me why, I'll tell you.
Okay.
See, if you go to Tamil Nadu, you go. If you're like outsider, you go there. You ask them this address or something. Mostly they reply in Tamil. Doesn't matter whether you understand or not. They reply in Tamil. If you go to like Andhra, ask them like anything, they'll reply in Telugu only. Mostly, they try to communicate. They try to communicate. They try to give you the information, but still, they'll speak in that language. But if you go and ask like anybody in Karnataka and Bangalore, even though they don't know Tamil, even though they don't know Telugu or Hindi anything, they'll try to give you that information in that language itself.
Yeah.
Which is a beautiful thing.
We tend to show them that I know your language.
See,
I know your language. We are very much
I mean,
knowledgeable.
Bangaloreans are the sweetest people on earth. Because see, even if they don't know English, they try to speak in English. If they don't know Tamil, they try to speak in Tamil. If they don't know Hindi, they'll be like, आएगा जाएगा ऐसा जाओ ऐसा जाओ.
इधर जाता, उधर आता, इधर जाता.
जाता.
That's the simple way.
Information conveyed. So that's the sweetest. I mean, these people are very lovely. To be honest, I know there are a lot of hiccups going on about this issue, but still, Bangalore ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Everybody will say like, ನಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯ್ತು. We like the atmosphere here, we like the weather here, we like the way people. And then see, it is not that easy if people are coming from different states and coming to your place and feeling like it's their home and they're owning it. It's really a very good thing. See, I'm from AP, Andhra Pradesh. I don't see many people are coming to Hyderabad and telling like, oh, it's really cool here. But if you go, ask anybody in Bangalore, they'll be like, I really like this place. It's cool. you know, I think it's a compliment to Bangalore actually.
You know, people who comes from outside, they
Yeah.
say Bangalore weather बहुत अच्छा लगा. It's super fantastic.
It's always romantic. I don't know why.
And being a Bangalorean who born and brought up here,
Yeah.
I'll be like, what's so special? Because it's difficult to find me about weather because I'm born brought up here. I don't know exactly what weather they are talking about.
Yeah.
I'm fluent into this weather,
Uh-huh.
so I know how it is.
Yeah.
And I don't find much beautiful because maybe I'm here only.
Uh-huh. Maybe.
So
Just
the
because.
outsider who comes, they say Bangalore weather is best.
Mhm.
And when I went to other state, then I understood Bangalore is best
Best.
because the weather here is really good.
Mm-hmm.
But outside, we'll get burned.
Oh, seriously? No, I happen to go to Tamil Nadu and all.
Mm,
I mean, it's like you're gonna get burned
true.
in daylight. Even in my place,
We are already
ATL,
burned.
it's like very very hot. That that's why maybe in fact like in fact I got used to Bangalore weather. I mean, I really love it. I won't go to my hometown at all because. All right, let's come to this corporate culture again. Because of this corporate culture, you see many beautiful girls in Bengaluru. First thing. I mean, you see, it's like a garden with a lot of flowers. What do you say? Come on.
People,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
I mean, I see, man. I see, like you get any nationality, you get any state role. I mean, like if you go to a corporate office, I'll be like, I know it's dominated by mostly Malus and people from North India. Still, I mean, you guys are making the atmosphere very beautiful. You guys are like actually putting your efforts to bring out that interest to work. Come to office every day. So, what do you think about that?
I don't get interrupted in those things.
Oh
I am
my
not
God.
interested into. So I'll be
Dude,
like,
come on.
I'll be like, fuck off.
We're gonna save this guy for the generation, huh? Okay.
See, thing is, I don't like I'm not telling about 100% of the crowd,
Mhm.
99% of the crowd.
Mhm.
I don't like the attitude they have.
Oh.
As soon as they come to a Bangalore,
Mhm.
the first thing they will do is they will start exploring here.
Okay.
Okay, they
What kind of explore you're talking
exploration in the sense they find the places. They want to explore about Bangalore.
Mhm.
They want to know where to go
about?
for parties,
Mhm.
for other stuff. They want to explore everything. Okay, once they explore,
Yeah.
the next thing they will do is they will be acting like they know everything.
Mhm.
Okay, again I'm telling it's not about everyone. 99% of the crowd.
Mhm.
Okay, and they join the companies. Okay,
Ah.
as soon as they join the companies, I don't know what attitude they have.
Ah.
Uh, the the work they are doing
Mhm.
is something not the attitude and the work that doesn't match.
Mhm.
For example, you're the senior employee or the old employee.
Mhm.
I'm the new joinee, the Northy girl. Okay,
Mm.
you just come to me and ask about yourself. Like you just wanted to talk to me. If you talk to me like it, I'll be like, so
Mm.
why I should tell about myself?
Mhm.
Huh? I'm
So
coming
you
from
had
there.
these experiences somewhere?
I had no. I can see na.
Okay.
It's a daily routine. Like sometimes if you by mistake like see there is a culture of cab
Mm.
in offices. So when you board a cab
Mhm.
and you will see the people there,
Mhm.
if especially there is a girl in a cab,
Mhm.
that too someone from north, okay, they'll be like, I should be get dropped first. You'll be telling this is your drop location, the next is her drop location. She'll still fight with the cab driver saying that I should be get dropped first.
Mm. Okay.
The next thing is cab driver is getting irritated, you will be getting irritated.
Mhm.
Reason? We don't know. Okay. And the food. They want the food something which is served there in their homes. I don't know in their homes they how what kind of food they'll get.
Mhm.
Still they'll show attitude like these things are all food. We have nice food. Please go back.
Oh,
I tell.
but recently, see, of course, we have Rameshwaram Cafe, which got famous now. I mean, these guys are getting a really good turnover. I'm proud that one of the, Bangalore-based entity, small, like we can say that a startup, got really huge and famous, and everybody going there, exploring. So that doesn't matter when you're coming from a different place or something. If you trying to love something, it's like you indirectly loving the culture. That's what I say. Many people who are the nastiest, they go there, they order dosa. So it's actually a good thing. And so when it comes to, so while I used to work in this one of the MNC, I used to hear this dialogue a lot from my HR, like, this is our bread and butter all the
Ah,
time. And I used to get irritated, like, what is the bread and butter? I never had bread and butter unless I'll go to gym. We are like, dosa, idli, we're that batch, okay? And what see, there are too many, startups in Bangalore and too many MNCs in Bangalore. It's not like you getting instead, if you don't get a job opportunity, it's like if you like if you just take it away from this job, it's like you don't get any opportunity or you don't get any other job. There are like huge number of companies and huge number of MNCs where you can go try, and I know it will take time to hook up with the opportunity, but still, I mean, Bangalore is a place with a lot of opportunities and companies, right? And these HRs are motivated to, like, how they'll give training in ISIS, Taliban's, like, hey, this is our bread and butter, you have to die here only. I really don't like it. Okay, I really don't like it. And have you ever observed one thing? These HRs, even though they're Bangaloreans, even though from north or south, it doesn't matter. The moment they join the company, it's like, the entire thing is on their shoulders, and for each and everything, they'll motivate the employees like that only. And I mean, I'll tell you the funniest part. Recently, I was working in one of the MNC, which was like well named. There was a campaign like for the women welfare or something like that.
mm,
So it's like you have to give a first preference to women when they are sick. You need to give them a leave when they are having some kind of emergency. So let them go and take rest.
mm.
So they conduct, every week these meetings and on Friday and all that. But one of my friend came to me like she's having her periods. She was on a code writer and she asked for a leave or something. HR didn't approve. So what is the use of running so many campaigns about this, women safety, welfare, when you can't give a leave, a sick leave or something,
Right.
right? So I don't know. MNCs have this culture, and it has to go on. So what do you think about that?
See, they give a lot of policies. Okay,
Do
they
you
have
think
a
all those
lot of.
policies are followed? Huh?
I don't think so.
No.
Just give. I'll give you example.
uh,
HR. He's basically his work is to
uh,
if someone put down a paper, he has to go and ask him why you put down the paper,
uh,
why you are leaving.
mm,
I'll help you.
yeah.
At the end, what he will say, thank you. Right?
Yeah.
He can't do anything.
Yes. Yes.
Nothing is in his hand.
Mm,
And when comes about the policy, being an employee, we don't know the 10% of the policy.
mm,
When there is some type of issue or something, then we sit and read the policies to make sure that we will not go blunder in front of HRs and managers. Okay, so policies are there, and yeah, so women policy which you said,
mm.
they say these are the policies, these are the leaves you can take these many of leaves. And when being an employee, we go and ask with our manager, I need a leave. He'll be like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean,
Just
like,
imagine.
you can't, plan your fever.
Huh.
That's so weird.
As you said, like being a female employee, just you're a manager now. I am a female employee. How will I explain?
Seriously.
Right? 90%
You
of
don't
people
even
don't.
believe there are few female HRs. I mean, most of the companies only female HRs will be there, right? Even they don't even understand a common female, employees' problems. Then who's going to like? I mean, a woman cannot go to their manager and ask, like, I'm having
That's what.
this, a thing, and I have to leave, so something like that, right? I mean, it's just really. really bad.
Now like see nowadays managers also like they are not so elder, they are also younger, like they are also youngsters,
Yeah.
most of the managers.
Yeah.
And now some fresher came in, or some female employees fresher, she don't know about work ethics and this work cultures, she is not so friendly with people.
Yeah.
Now she have a problem,
Uh,
how she's gonna explain to him?
yeah, seriously.
She's feeling awkward, she
Huh.
can't explain.
Yeah.
And if she's
I mean,
going
it
to
happens
HR,
with women,
huh?
right? It
So
happens.
if she want to go to HR,
Yeah.
they'll ask why you didn't follow the hierarchy, which is first she has to inform her TL, then manager, then senior manager, then to HR if no one listens to her, right? So those are things are there which is like doesn't feel ethic. I don't feel like this is something which we can follow.
I mean, have
Okay.
you observed this funny part? Like,
Mhm.
when you call your manager, it's like, I got a fever, and you have to inform me 2 days before. Dude, I don't even know what happens next minute. How can I, inform you like 2 days
That's what
before, man?
happens. That's what
Some
happens.
typical shit.
That's
Yeah.
what you'll be like. Why you need leave? I'm not feeling good. You should have informed yesterday. No, I would have not assigned to work for you.
Yeah, what kind of concept is this?
I should have informed yesterday that today I'm
Yeah.
feeling sick.
It's like you
You'll
have
be
to get a dream to know that
it's
you're
not
going
a
to
dream.
get
You
sick
should
tomorrow.
have a seventh or eighth sense
Yeah.
where if you cough little bit, you should be like, I need sick leave. That's what we have to do.
Well,
If we
I think
cough,
it's gonna help, other way around.
that's what. If you
Yeah.
cough and sneeze,
Yeah.
if you cough or sneeze, the immediate thing you have to do is I'm gonna get sick tomorrow because I'm coughing or sneezing now. I need a sick leave tomorrow.
Yeah.
How it will be?
Seriously, I mean, you observe one thing, like the moment one becomes a manager, one becomes a HR, they suddenly goes into this different space, like where they're not going to look at you as a fellow human being, right? It's like, dude, I'm in a different place now. Whatever reasons you comes with, I'm not gonna say yes. It'll be
See,
like this.
coming to that point, see, not all the managers are same. Some
I mean,
out of
there are
100,
some-
one or two are too friendly with us.
Yes,
Okay, but the moment they become strict, the one reason is they want to share show their position to us. Like, I'm in manager right now.
maintaining, guys.
I'm in manager right now. You should respect me. And the other part is someone above him is showing the same attitude to him, and he's showing that attitude to the below level.
Taking out the frustration.
The same thing. See,
Yeah.
that's what happens. The last below level employee who's there at the end,
Yeah.
he can't show that frustration to anyone. What he will do, he will go to some pub, he will sit, he will drink, and he will be causing, or like he's abusing his manager, he's cursing his manager. That's what they can do,
Yeah.
right?
But
So-
if you have a friendly manager or somebody, it's like cool, right?
They
You can show.
understand.
Yeah.
When there is an understanding between the employee and the manager, so no need of someone else coming interrupting in between and asking what was the issue, what was the reason. So that happens, okay.
Yeah.
And apart from this, like corporate culture, you'll find different people, okay, different locality, different sometimes different country, okay. And in that different people there are different characters, okay. I'll tell you one character in every company, and everyone has experiences.